So, a new infographic was made this week from depositphotos.blog, and it's using all the most recent up-to-date research and findings on the state of video marketing in 2020. If we scroll down, I think Josh and Joe would be really interested in this. Oh, if it ever actually loads on the iPad. Can you not load images on this iPad, Joe?
You can, but that's probably not using images because it's got moving parts on this.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably using HTML5.
Can you zoom in a little bit on that, Joe, so we can read it a bit better? Can you zoom the browser in?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all the most recent data and findings on video marketing in 2020, and I thought there's some really interesting talking points for us to discuss. Yeah. So I'll start at the top. 78% of people watch videos online every week, and 56% watch every day. Video's a powerful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it.
Anything? We're a bit far away. Anything else? Like, oh, here we go. We're in business.
Oh, we're on.
All right, it's finally loaded. 6 out of 10 people prefer watching online videos instead of TV.
I am. I'm one of them guys. Definitely.
Yeah, me too.
We stream. We don't have any Sky or anything in our house.
Sky is a UK television provider for people who are international.
We only use Netflix, Amazon, and YouTube in our house.
Do you have a TV license?
Yeah, probably.
They're saying in the UK you have to pay the government for a television license, which means that you get access to the basic channels on TV. There's a debate in the UK about whether we should be forced to pay for the TV license these days, because
you only need to pay it if you watch BBC.
Yeah,
the BBC, which everyone obviously knows. But there's if you don't have a TV, you don't have to pay for it. But if you have a TV, you're meant to pay for a TV license. But there's a big debate at the moment. Like, everyone is now watching videos online, like YouTube, Netflix. It shouldn't be mandatory for people to have a TV license. We should be able to opt out. I think that is a result of the growing power of online video and the adoption of it that we've seen in recent years. What else have we got?
Videos, business using video as a marketing tool. So in 2017 it was 63%, in 2018 it was 81%, in 2019 it was 87%. So it's obviously increasing, and it's a good space to be in as a video creator in business. That's what I do. I can vouch for that. Like, I've seen the growth over the last 2 years in my business, and obviously facilitating clients. It's massive. Every businesses are really starting to appreciate
88% more time is spent browsing websites that have videos. So if you want to keep people on your website for longer, put some video content on there.
Oh, so we got YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram stats. YouTube's got over 2 billion users now. That's almost 1/3 of all the people on the internet. 250 million hours a day. Oh, go away, subscribe box. 250 million hours a day are spent on watching YouTube videos on TV screens. So people are using their TV still, but to watch YouTube videos.
That's what I do it on.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. 70% of YouTube content is watched on smartphones and tablets. So if you're making videos as a YouTube creator, you want to be making sure that your videos are made for a mobile phone audience first. Like, one thing me and my editor started consciously doing with our videos is, if my editor's ever showing like a screen grab of a website, if I'm talking about a website and he's showing the website, I make sure he zooms right in on a specific part. I'm like, zoom straight right in on the specific part of the website I'm talking about, because if you're watching on a 5-inch screen and you've got the whole website showing on your phone, you're not going to be able to see the text that I'm talking about. So that's just one aspect of making sure your videos are mobile first, made for a mobile audience. All right, Facebook's down here, but no, I just thought this data, here we go. 41% of marketers say that video has helped them reduce support calls. So people are using it for frequently asked questions and stuff now. I had a stat on my YouTube channel that more than half of videos watched on YouTube now are educational. So people are going to YouTube to find out how to do stuff.
Yeah.
And my last apartment that I lived in, it was we passed the half an hour mark yet? It was a shithole. Everything was breaking down, and I was on the phone to my estate agents all the time trying to get things fixed. Like, the washing machine broke down, the sink had a leak, and every time they'd be like, okay, well, before we send anyone out, here's a YouTube video for you to look at to fix it yourself. And I was getting sent tutorials from my estate agent to fix things in my property.
I'm paying you I'm paying you every month. You better send me around.
I know, bad customer service, but that just shows you like how educational and powerful like video is becoming like these days.
It's like Virgin. When I got a router sent through, they sent a little link saying watch this YouTube video on how to set it up, which is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, like it's becoming the standard. So, you know, you can get ahead of the curve by becoming a creator yourself and making money from this growing trend. Or if you are a video producer like these two, you know, there's a growing appetite for videos to be made, and you can be the person that supplies that for those businesses and make money by doing that too.
Yeah, totally. Did you see the stat that I put on LinkedIn the other day? I put a status on saying that by the end of 2020, every post on LinkedIn will be 100% video. And then obviously people were like, what? And underneath I just put like star note, 56% of all statistics you read online are made up. Because it's true, isn't it? Like everyone's just pulling stats out their ass constantly for anything.
True. It sounds like a quote I've got on my Facebook page. It's like, don't believe everything that you read on the internet from Abraham Lincoln. Like, here we go. Like 68% of people would prefer to learn about a new product or service by watching a short video. I saw a stat yesterday. It's like it was like the number of people who watch video to decide whether they're going to buy a product.
Yeah.
I think it was on here, but I can't find it.
Where are these statistics from?
So
if you go on Remarkable, he'll tell you how to correctly reference
sources. So if you go down to the bottom of the infographic, there's a huge sources list. But the people at depositphotos.com made the infographic using the sources at the bottom of the page. Okay.
Just because I'm not part of that. I haven't been asked what I prefer to do.
Here we go. 80% of marketers say video has helped them increase traffic to their website and generate leads. I mean, that's my business. That's my business model altogether. All of my traffic, my customers for my course comes from YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, like stories and video. And I send them to my website to buy my products if they're interested in my products. Like in terms of business and getting new customers, video is the standard these days, isn't it?
100%. I practice what I preach. Like that's literally what I've done for the last 2 years is create video content to drive traffic and people to my business, and then I make videos for their business, which in turn helps them create more sales. So it's just it's good. It's definitely the way forward. And we saw the increase from 2017, 18, 19, 2020. It's going to increase again. So
yeah. All right, mate. Well, I'll try and remember to put a link to this infographic in the description to this video. If I don't, it's on depositphotos.com on their blog. It's one of the most recent posts. But yeah, don't underestimate video. That's what this podcast is all about. The power of social media and online video in particular. We're all into video and we're like invested in video as our strategy, you know, in the next few years. So make sure you're not missing out and you're doing the same thing. That's what I want to leave the podcast on that note.
Stuff.
So thanks for watching, everyone.